Oh guys, I want to show you this receipt, right? This is a receipt from one and only Starbucks. £5.25. Yeah, £5.25 for a caramel waffle latte. What it is, it's a 12-ounce cup with a bit of latte in it, with a bit of whipped cream and a little sprinkle of the waffle. They don't even give you biscuit with it or waffle with it. £5.25. Meanwhile, you're probably selling this size latte £3.85. Starbucks selling it for £5.25. Why is that? Maybe it's because you haven't got your own branding. Do you have coffee cups, takeaway, and ceramics labeled with your logo, with your brand name? No, maybe you don't even have the brand name. But the good news is we help you to create your own logo on your takeaway coffee cups, on your ceramic coffee cups, and mainly on your actual coffee. So people will associate that good coffee with your shop and your brand can sell for more money. Otherwise, you will always keep losing to big brands like Starbucks. To be honest, I think it's quite disgusting that some people will spend £5.25 and go to a Starbucks other than go and support the independent coffee shop. But maybe there is a reason why people choose to go to Starbucks. Because, you know why? Because they offer something you don't. They offer this marketized caramel waffle latte or hot chocolate, Black Forest hot chocolate. Nothing stopping you getting rid of whipped cream, getting a few syrups in your coffee shop and also making those fancy drinks. And telling customers, we have Black Forest latte, we have Black Forest chocolate, we have waffle caramelized latte. People, oh yeah? Oh, here, this caramel latte is only £3.85 or £4.50. I don't want to go to Starbucks for £5.50 or £6 if you're going for a grande drink or something. Nowadays, you can only walk into Starbucks, get a cup of coffee and a little biscuit, spend a tenner. Now, if they know you do exactly the same biscuit, exactly the same caramelized latte or Black Forest hot chocolate, they will go to you because you only charge £6 or £7. But because you're not doing it, you're not keeping up with the trends, you keep losing your potential coffee sales to a big Starbucks, Costa's, Nero's, Coffee Number One, Boswell Cafe. There's other little brands as well that you keep losing your money to. So don't delay, start thinking today. Think, maybe I should click on a link and buy. Maybe I should put a comment in this video saying yes, so that Nick and his team can get back to you and tell you more about having your own branded products, your own branded hot chocolate, your own branded coffee, your own branded coffee cups, your own branded ceramic espresso cups, so you can grow your brand. And we can also offer you barista training, where we can teach you how to make those fancy drinks. We can send you regular updates about what drinks you should be making, what drinks are trending on the high street, in Costa's, in Starbucks, so you can match it and get more customers under your door. Like, share, and follow. Thank you. Guys, welcome back. Top 2025 business ideas. What businesses will strive in 2025 and which is the best business to start? You have huge amount of TikTok videos, everybody telling their story, but let's hear what we have to say or what I have come up with. After hearing the latest budget news, after spending over 10 years, a decade in the coffee industry. So, one of the top tips I can give you is start selling on Amazon. You can become a registered business seller on Amazon and you can sell your products or third-party products that are selling well. You can have analytics there and start selling on Amazon, okay? It's that simple. It's just as back in the day you used to sell on eBay, but just you are entering the biggest in the world marketplace. And it's currently Amazon. They sell billions of products worth billions of dollars every single day. You can sell your products or third-party products. Now, just as lucrative is a franchise, starting up a franchise. And here we have a direct solution for you. You can start a franchise with a Pearl with us, okay? What will it entail? You can join as a member just selling coffee, or you can join as a business that wants to sell coffee and technical support. And guess what? If you go down this route, you need No warehouse. Yeah, you don't need warehouse. So warehouse we can put across here. You don't need warehouse to start selling with Pearl or to become a franchisee. You don't need vehicle. Yeah, you don't need that as well. And you don't need to pay obviously rent because you have no warehouse. You don't need a vehicle. You say, well, how can we operate as a franchisee of a Pearl and do that? Very easy. You can sell the products on Amazon. You can also sell products through our distribution center, right? So we have a distribution center which will send by DPD all orders directly to your customers. So you can have, as you like, your own portfolio of customers that you're gonna keep in your business. And whenever they make an order, you can link it directly through your website to our warehouse or give us an email and we will dispatch it for you on your behalf. So you don't actually have to have a warehouse where you have to spend £1,000, £2,000 in monthly rent. And that's what has been causing you not to start a business. You don't have to have your own vehicle paying £300 upwards a month to lease a vehicle and drive and do your coffee deliveries. You don't need that because it all comes from our central warehouse. It will be delivered by DPD to your customer. So unless you wanted to, then of course we can supply directly to your warehouse and you of course can have your own vehicle and of course you can do technical support. But in this episode is more for people who actually want to have part-time business, right? Part-time, because you can be involved within a Pearl and sell and have your own little business and be a franchisee of a Pearl, all doing it part-time, where you don't have to have a vehicle, you don't have to have an office, you don't have to have a warehouse. You'll be able to sell, and as soon as you have a sale come through, it will come through our warehouse into your customer directly. So it's very, very simple model. Now, if you are an existing, let's say you're an existing engineer, and you're already repairing coffee machines, and you're thinking that you want to add in the coffee to sell, well, the good thing is I've told you we do own label products, so you don't always have to go through a franchise program. You can join us and have your own label. You can have your own label products. Okay, so you can create your own label, your own branded products, like I've spoken in many previous videos before. Any customer or any franchisee with us can have their own label products. You don't necessarily have to have our logo on your products, for example, if you don't want to. You can have your own logo, your own brand name, and try to grow your own business. Please using us to develop products for you and put it in your labels. What you can sell, coffee beans. You can sell also hot chocolate or hot choc, as in Italian, hot chocolate. You can sell decaf coffee. Okay? And this all can be done in 250 grams if you want to sell to the end user, down to a kilo and a boxes of 1 by 6 kg, okay? So you can have a different formats. It doesn't have to be just 1 kilogram boxes. It could be 500 gram bags. It could be 250 gram pouches, which you can sell to an individual users. You can even sell it at retail because we can provide you with a barcode. And I will show you an example of this product. It has a complete barcode, so you could actually stock it in independent stores or anywhere else you wanted to. You could provided you order X amount of quantity, you can have your own product with your own label, and you can sell it on Amazon, you could sell it on your own website, you could sell it, even via email orders. There is no barriers there for you whatsoever. And when you know that you have coffee beans, hot chocolate, decaf, we can also do for you sugar, tea, with your own label, out of interest cups, takeaway cups, and ceramics. All of a sudden, you can create a business out here. And again, it's up to you. You can do it part-time, where you have more of our assistants, where it goes through our distribution center or warehouse. So it goes through our distribution center or warehouse. Okay? You don't need to own a warehouse. You don't need to even have a vehicle, because it will all come through our central warehouse by a courier system to all the different customers that you may have via, let's say, DPD. So you actually don't have to hold any physical goods. You don't have to store them. It will all be done through our distribution warehouse. It's cutting you costs. It's lowering the amount of time it takes you to start a business, and it's less expensive, as you already know. For people who want to be more hands-on and, let's say, join a franchise program, you can have all of this as well supplied to your warehouse if you want to own a warehouse. But again, you don't have to, because we already created a beautiful large warehouse that can hold tons and tons and pallets of coffees and related products. And you could benefit from that by not having to spend £2,000, £4,000 on the warehouse per month. But you might be asking what you will be paying. You'll be paying something of around £5, only £5 per pallet per week, for example, if you were to store products with us. And that is, if you, let's say, have 10 pallets, we will 50 quid. Let's do the math. Let's do the math here quickly. Right, so let's say you're spending £5 to hold a pallet of goods. To be honest, it could be up to 300 kilos of coffee. Spending £5. That's per pallet per week, yeah? Let's say you're having 10 pallets. Yeah, let's say you're having 10 pallets. That's £50. That's per week. Times a month, times 4 is 200. Right, where else are you going to store 10 pallets of coffee or 10 pallets of mixture, tea, cups, ceramics, coffee for £200? The average warehouse is at least £2,000 that will hold that amount. If you're trying to do the local stores and etc., the place that provides storage facilities, the storage warehouses, they will charge you more than that, because you have to pay for your own insurance, you have to have the key, you have to go in there, receive deliveries, dispatch deliveries. Here, you're saving yourself time. One email, one phone call, we will send that box of coffee or that pallet of coffee from point A to point B. You don't have to physically touch any coffee, you don't have to physically smell any coffee, you can start earning money right away. Now, we do have different packages, as I mentioned to you, whether you want to be a part-time involved and you want to be completely hands-off, or actually you want to actually own your little warehouse, or whether you want to do a technical support. About technical support, if you want to be involved 100% within the business and be 100% franchisee, not on a basic subscription but on a premium subscription, then you also have to have what I call a technical knowledge, technical skills.